Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. DA, thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. Murray and Walker are the guards. Jakob Poeltl out there with Young. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, we've got Lou Dort. Favors is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. Well, the season's still in its very early stages. But, Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question.
Spurs substitution. Deciding to change it up. Eubanks, the pass to Vassell. Walker dishes to Murray. From 13, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Stolen. Inside, here's Eubanks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Murray. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The try by MP. A special moment in the career of MP. GA, he has secured a shooting.
Well, he certainly picked a prestigious brand. Signing with Jordan is probably a dream come true for a young guy like MP.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Zach Collins comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Walker. Here's McDermott. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Over MP. Murray, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid.
Look at that.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And Forbes kicks to Murray. Here's Eubanks. He dishes it to McDermott. Passes it to Forbes. There's the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Last outing for San Antonio. It was a loss to the Magic.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
Murray outside. Pass to Forbes. Kicks to Collins. Here is Forbes. His last outing, he had 18 points. There's the pass to McDermott. On deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And finished off by McDermott.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Kicks it out to MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Forbes. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Vidal. And MP throws it down hard. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Murray scanning the floor. McDermott, no one around him, cans it from downtown. McDermott's got 5.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Spurs shooting 45% from the field early. Murray kicks to Forbes. Passes it to Collins. To the left side wing. Pass to Murray. Back to Collins. Out left to the wing. McDermott for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You want to pressure up on McDermott even when he doesn't have the ball. That time when he caught it, ready to shoot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Murray with it. He's coming off a 28-point game against Orlando. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass. He's got 13.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for San Antonio. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action after this word. Well, Thaddeus Young in his 15th season in the league, he's remained a key piece, and he breaks down what he brings to the table.
Going out there and being the energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing for it.
Greg, there's an argument to be made that he was his most efficient in 2021.
I mean, just stuffing the stat sheet. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, you name it. Thaddeus Young, like he said, can do a little bit of everything.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
They've got MP, and it's Jack in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The 3. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Outside, Dort. MP left side. Robinson Earl. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Murray against MP. And it's Murray penetrating. And stolen by MP. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Robinson Earl. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And Bates Diop gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The drive by MP. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Young's checked in for Eubanks. Vassell comes in for McDermott. And it's Lonnie Walker in for DeJounte Murray. Free throw, no good for MP. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Walker against MP. Down low. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Young.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Vidal. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defensive work there by Young. The Spurs have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Forbes, the pass to Bates Diop. To the paint. Young, good. Young's got his third basket of the night. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
MP with it, and Young picks it up. Oh!
Wow, you're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And stolen by MP. The finish, and MP throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Outside, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Hurdle is checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for MP. Spurs trail by 3. Out to the wing. Walker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Forbes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Count it. That's now 26 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Walker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Forbes. Good defense by MP.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the middle. Here's Muscala. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the Thunder with some changes. Roby, he's checked in for Muscala. And it's Pokuševski in for Jack. Collins checked in for the Spurs. Vidal, the pass to Pokuševski. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Oklahoma City. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sport. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 15 points for DeJounte Murray.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Murray and Walker are the guards. Young out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. MP against Murray. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Muscala.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
MP dishes to Muscala. Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Thunder have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so Young will bring it up for the Spurs. 8-point game. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. MP outside. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And the Spurs making a change here. McDermott's checked in. And the pass to Murray. Not going to go that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And here is MP. 33.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's Murray with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The drive by MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down hard.
is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Murray kicks to Walker. Four on the shot clock. A shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Walker. To the paint. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Shea does a nice job there just getting in the right spot and becoming an easy target for his teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Muscala. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Muscala's got 12 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Spurs trail by 12. Here is Forbes. He's got 8. Good defense by MP. Robinson Earl. It's blocked. Pass to Collins. Passes it to Bates-Diop. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. McDermott can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Vidal. Rebounded by McDermott. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. For 3, Forbes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Forbes has got it back down to within single digits for the Spurs. MP against Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Here is Forbes, covered by MP. Here's Bates-Diop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bates-Diop's got his second basket of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
To the inside. Robinson Earl. A rebound by the Spurs. Forbes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now McDermott, he's got 11. Kicks it to Forbes. Pass to Eubanks. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
That's tipped. Here's Bates-Diop, covered by MP.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Inside, tries it from 9, and he gets the jumper to drop. 8 points for him.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Forbes the pass to McDermott. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Pretty thing right there. McDermott shooting the basketball from the perimeter, and when he's beyond the arc, he is looking to do that.
Pushed away. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop, and he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And a strong finish with two hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Vidal, and he lays it straight in. MP's got 43 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Collins passes to Eubanks. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Now, just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
For three, Forbes. That one, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Favors, and it's Vidal in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder leading by 8. MP deciding where to go with it. The pass to Pokusevski. To the inside. Roby. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. What's up? So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.